Thanks for joining us today to learn more about the spinal cord stimulation pain management system from Boston Scientific. We are very excited about this remarkable innovation in pain management and hope that hearing firsthand stories will be helpful to you. Well, Chad, first of all, thanks for coming in for doing this with us today. We really appreciate your time in doing this. So could you tell me a little bit about what your life was like before you landed in our lab?
Sure. Yeah, I was in a bad car accident and, among other things, injured my back. I've had to undergo 3 years of physical therapy. I've had 2 back surgeries prior to the SCS implant. My world consisted of my apartment. I had my groceries delivered. I hardly ever went out. I could not visit family or friends. None of my activities I could do. I couldn't walk 10 feet without severe pain in my back.
We saw you obviously talked about moving forward with a temporary spinal cord stimulator implant. Can you talk a little bit about what that process was like?
Yeah, it was. I was very apprehensive. You know, the thought of having some wires out of my back. It was 3 days. It was worth the try. I really had no other option. I had no other choice. And the first day that I had the trial spinal cord stimulator in, I stopped taking my pain medicine that I had been taking.
Do you remember how long the trial took?
I think it was less than 20 minutes, and then it took about another 15 or 20 minutes, I think, to program things up, and I was out of here within 40, 45 minutes.
Right. So the Boston reps gave you programmed you in the office and then gave you the remote control, taught you how to use it. How was your interaction with the Boston reps?
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, it was great. They pinpointed things very, very quickly. On day 2 of the trial, I walked over 2 miles. I was on my feet for over 4 hours.
When was the last time you'd been able to do that?
Before the accident.
So more than 5 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So during the trial period, what percentage of your pain would you say that we took away?
100%.
So it's 100% relief.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the process of having the permanent implant?
It was good. Even the acute pain, I think, was controlled by the stimulator. Before I had the spinal cord stimulator, sorry, I hadn't seen my 82-year-old dad for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And within 2 weeks of getting my stimulator, I got to go down and see him.
Mm. Oh, that's great.
Sorry.
That's great. That's fine.
I really missed
Where does he live? Is he close by? Or?
No, he's 3 hours away by car.
And your pain was preventing you from getting down there?
Yeah, I could not drive that far. Seeing my dad after, in just 2 weeks, within the first 2 weeks, was priceless.
Just how about your overall emotional state?
I used to feel very depressed, and I didn't have a lot of hope that things were going to get much better, and that I would have to leave a lot of my hobbies and activities behind. And not anymore. This thing's given me a hope that, you know, my possibilities are limitless.
Thanks for watching and taking the time to learn about the spinal cord stimulation pain management system from Boston Scientific. If you have any questions or would like to talk to our doctors to see how spinal cord stimulation could be right for you, please visit our website and contact us. We schedule both in-person and video conference consults to answer questions.